Boom. Welcome. 7 free ways to get clients online right now. You're a new consultant, speaker, trainer, public speaker. You've decided you don't want to work for anybody anymore. You've decided you want to build your own business that is going to outlive you. You've decided you want to impact the world and make a difference. And you're wondering, how do I begin to get clients? Guess what? I got you 7 free ways to get clients online right now. But I want to start off by saying, hey, if you want to dominate, if you want to grow much quicker and make your 100K in your online business right now, even if it's not online, you have to know the fundamental 5 steps. What are those 5 steps? Number one, you must get the right attention. People must know about you. People must know about the beautiful product you have. Why? If you don't, it's like winking at a beautiful girl in the dark. She can't see your wink. Therefore, if you ask her for a date later on, she is going to say, why? She didn't see your wink. So you got to get attention so that people know that, yes, you're there, you're ready, you got a product. All right. Number two, you must capture leads. Some of the biggest companies on the planet right now that are seen as very powerful are not powerful because of how much money they have. They're powerful because of their ability to have and manage data. Okay, I want you guys to become much more aware of what's going on in the world. Google and Facebook and Samsung and iPhone, whatever, these guys are so powerful because they have data, they've got information. Facebook is not a social media, it's a data company that does social media. Okay, the sooner you get that, the better. Now, why do I talk about this here? They have consistently captured leads, they have information, they use that information to market. They know about you. They can sell it to somebody else who wants to market to you. They know so much. That's why they're so powerful. That's why you had a lot of the challenges in different elections. They can actually influence elections simply because they know information. Why? They capture leads. You can't open anything now without getting a what? An email address. Now, when we talk about capturing leads, you must capture people's leads. You must get people's information so that if Facebook disappears, which it might one day, you can still get to people. You must find a way to get people's information, contact information, telephone number, so you can connect with them regardless. That is something you must do on a daily basis. By the way, right there, I've just given you one of the best strategies you're going to have to use to grow your business long term. Okay, capture leads, capture leads, capture leads, and then what? Make consistent offers. Always make sure that people know that you're open for business, that you have I don't like discounts, but that like you have offers, you're adding something else to it. Okay. Next, get people on the call and close them. Okay. Sometimes when you make offers, they just come in and buy, you close it, you bingo, you're good to go. And then finally serve with excellence. That is the number one thing that is going to keep you in business long term, serving with excellence. Now, with that in mind, if you get that up there and say, okay, I know I have to get attention, I have to capture leads, I have to make consistent offers, I have to get people on the call, I have to serve them with excellence. If those are there as the fundamentals, as the foundation, that means that you can spring and build much quicker, much faster, much higher. Now, 7 free ways you want to start a business. I mean, you've started, you want free ways to get clients online, and I got you sorted. Okay, now they are simple, doesn't mean they're easy. All it takes, like anything else in the world, you got to put in unconditional effort. You got to put in the work. You got to love what you do so much that it becomes a level of love, and you're not worried about whether you are putting in enough effort or not, because you know when you get up, you just go and do what you have to do. How are you going to do this? Number one, focus on building an audience to a minimum of 2,000 on your Facebook, on your LinkedIn, on your Instagram. 2,000 people who are in your niche. Now, I'm going to assume that because what we teach is first you have to decide a niche. Who am I going to serve? Okay. And then figure out what is their biggest problem by asking the market. Okay. And then you say, okay, can I solve that problem? What is my solution? You offer. And then most importantly, how can I serve them the best way and give them the ability to get a transformation? You want when people use your product, think Disney, think iPhone, think where you go and you get, the Ritz. Think about the places where you've had an amazing life-changing experience, which you never forget. Okay. The reason that that happens is because people serve with excellence. Now, when you focus, let's just go back. I was getting off on a tangent there. When you focus on building an audience of minimum 2,000 people on your Facebook, I don't mean your friends and family and people like, no, Okay, first of all, your friends and families are not your avatar. They're not your niche. They're not going to buy. Okay, as a matter of fact, if you have 4,000 people right now as friends and family, you got to get rid of most of those guys, especially if you're just new. This is a trick. Facebook allows you 5,000 people as friends. 5,000. Okay. Now, I don't know which clan you come from or where you come from, but there's nobody who has got 5,000 people as their friends and or family. It's impossible. Even the Queen of England doesn't have. Okay. So let us say if you are that big clan, family, whatever it is, you have 1,000. All right. Make the other 4,000 your target market, your prospective clients, people who are bound to buy from you, your avatar. Go and friend them. That is why we say focus on building an audience to a minimum of 2,000 people. Why? Because for you to find free ways to get clients is by having 4,000 people who you are making offers to, who you are marketing to, who you are indoctrinating, who you are serving free of charge. We said 7 free ways. Yes. So if you have minimum 2,000 people, you just get focused on just adding people and adding and adding and adding and adding. Okay. Now, are you going to get some rejections? Yes. Are you, every 10 that you send out, maybe 7 are going to say no, 3 are going to say yes. You just got to keep going until you get to 4,000. All right. And that is on Facebook and on LinkedIn and on Instagram. Okay. 20 a day is a good way to start. Now you think about it. You got 20 people being added every day. Okay. And every day you are giving them value. You are showing that you know what you're talking about. You're showing your expertise. You are positioning yourself for trust. And with that, inevitably, when you make your offer, they will be able to put up their hands and say, yes, I want to be part of it because you have been serving them. Okay, let's go. Next. Post free value content on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube 6 times a day, 6 days a week. Okay. And I would say 4 times a day. Okay. Now, please hear me out. Okay, there are people out there who say, oh, we can help you to get to get clients without posting, without what. Okay, if you don't have money to advertise, you're going to have to put in the work. Okay, the numbers game does not lie. If you are consistently posting, let us say you post 3 times a day on your Facebook, 3 times a day, and it's the same post. You post in the morning at 6, you post at midday, you post at 6 in the evening. Please remember that the people who watch the post at 6 in the morning probably are not the ones who watch at 6 at midday, and they're not the same ones who watch at what? At 6 o'clock in the evening. That means that all these guys, you give them an opportunity to see what you are posting. Okay. Now, if you post the same on Facebook and on LinkedIn, and then you shoot a video for YouTube, like one of these videos. By the way, if you like this video and it makes sense to you, please feel free to share it with somebody, give us a thumbs up, smash that like button. Most importantly, ding, ding that bell so that you can be told and or made aware when we produce more. If you don't, then a little pig is going to die somewhere in the world. Is that a bad joke? Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, so guess what? Focus and post free value content on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube 6 days a week. Next, third one, do organic outreach to genuinely help out. Okay, there's certain laws in life that they are there even if we don't like to follow them, even if we ignore them, they're there. Okay, some people call it karma. If you genuinely get out and you go and on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, you are genuinely answering people's questions. You are genuinely reaching out to help. If somebody posts a problem and you are consistently going to groups and joining these groups and helping out and answering questions and becoming a valued member of that group, you will begin to get clients to reach out to you because they see you as a person who genuinely wants to help. Now, if you're doing that on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and you're doing 20 of those from a personal development point of view, you will begin to attract clients quicker than you think you will. Okay, join 10 to 20 core groups. Okay, and be super useful and answer questions and offer solutions. Be real. Okay, don't you have to detach yourself from I just want clients. Just go in and say, how can I be of help here as much as I can? Because when you do that, somehow Karma is going to come back and be able to reward you. Next, go live. Go live 5 times a week, answering real problems on Facebook and LinkedIn, and then shoot a video on YouTube every week that answers all those questions in general. Let me explain. Many coaches, consultants, speakers are broke. I'll give you a typical example. Okay, 2 days, 3 days ago, I had a call with I had calls with almost 4. I think there were 4 strategic calls, and 3 of those were to people. Let me give you one specific example. There's this guy. He has got an amazing, beautiful website. Okay, he's on podcasts. He has videos everywhere. He has been doing this stuff, but guess what? He's broke. He doesn't have clients, and the only reason he came to me is because he realized, dude, I need somebody to tell me the real deal. What's going on here? So he comes to me and I say, okay, let me look at what you've been doing, and then I realized that he has been doing stuff which is focused on himself. He's not focused on his clients at all. It's how good this guy has got. Every 3 months, he goes and takes professional pictures, photographs, so that he can look good. Listen, clients don't care about you and how you look. They care about their problems, their issues. So the quicker you understand that and start focusing on helping them, the better it is for you. So go on and answer people's questions and answer people's challenges and find out what people are talking about. Don't come up with your own made up bullshit and think that people are going to buy. No, they won't. That is why you have so many of these coaches, speakers, trainers out there. They look good. They have all this stuff, but they're broke because they're coming out with theory stuff. They're coming out with their own stuff. No, go and listen properly. Ask the market what they want. By the way, this guy has got a course. He's got a 6-week course. I asked him, so how did he come up with the course? He said, oh, I followed this module and this growth thing, and then this, and then I did this. I said, did you ask the market? He said, no. I said, how many people have you sold the course to? He said, oh, everybody I offer it to is not buying. I said, are you surprised? Why? You came up with your own bullshit in your head. Now you're suffering because guess what? You didn't ask the market. Next, okay? You must understand the rule, the 80-20 rule, okay? That means that you've got to make offers in the week twice. Let me explain. You're in the business of making money, okay? Much as I'm saying be of value, do all that stuff, you still have to make money. So you must do 80% value, 20% make offers. Why? You must make money to get your business going, period. And when you make those offers, you got to sell vehemently. You got to persuade people. You got to do whatever it takes to get people to buy into your product. So that means that you got to make offers twice a week. You might make offers on Tuesdays and Saturdays. You might make an offer on Monday and or Friday, where you're telling people, oh, by the way, if you guys are ready, or if you want my course or you want this, hey, just reach me out here or comment, whatever it is, just make offers, okay? Why? It is your obligation. If you've got a great course, a great product, a great service, and it's going to make a difference to somebody, it's going to save a marriage, it's going to prevent somebody from committing suicide, it's going to help somebody lose all the weight, then it is your obligation to sell it like you should. All right, so make offers twice a week, and then of course, do a 2-week email promotion campaign. And at the end of those 2 weeks, always do a call to action. Now, a promotion email campaign is where you offer your product through a sequence of emails, usually 6 of them, where you are teaching people part of your product and giving them 1 or 2 tools in those emails for 6 emails. And at the end of each email, you tell them, hey, if you want this product, go on this. This is, I'm telling you this here so that you can begin to think about it, but it's a much deeper concept that we teach in the World Class Consultants with Audacity. But you can just start by getting people's emails and sending them emails, for 2 weeks, promoting your stuff, okay? And telling them after the 2 weeks, the price is either going to go up or you're going to take it off market or whatever it is. Or you can use the 2 weeks to introduce a new product or to launch a new product. It's part of what we call the 6-week launch for consultants, all right? Which helps you to have the entire campaign sorted out for you so that it is a plug and play. You get out there and make people know that you are open for business. Now, like everything else that I said to you, value, 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 value. Be the most valuable person in the market, and then you will become the richest because people will see you as a person they can trust and do business with. Now, guess what? When you do all this stuff, okay, what is going to happen is people are going to begin trusting you. People are going to start asking you for information. People are going to want to know more. Most importantly, they're going to say, hey, can you help me? And when they do that, guess what? What you do is you send them a link and you get them straight into a call. Remember, I said to you, get people into a call, you get them into the call, you do your sieving from there. You find out, are they ready? Do they want to be part of this? Are they? Is it possible for them to pay? And you deal with all the objections there, and bingo. From there, it just becomes a case of, hey, where can I pay? When can I pay? When can I start? And when you do that, these 7 3 ways will help you to start making some money much quicker, much faster. Most importantly, will allow you to get your business going as you begin to settle and build for the next level. So I hope that that served you. Remember, every day, if you keep pushing, you keep doing what you have to do, remember that, yes, that's right, you have the audacity to live life on your terms. Until next time,